It is better to be prepared and not have the opportunity than have one and not be prepared. Imagine that you are in a social situation. For example, you are attending a business conference. Maybe you are in a pub with your friends. When would you feel more confident and comfortable? Wearing gym pants and some random t-shirt, maybe with your favorite movie character? Or would you feel more comfortable wearing nice pair of jeans with a really amazing shirt? The answer is obvious, right? But the problem is that so many people forget that clothing has a huge impact on our level of confidence. And I'm not talking simply about our inner confidence, how we feel about ourselves, but I'm talking about how other people perceive us, whether they perceive us as low or high status, not confident or confident. Now I see it very often when I travel, because I usually travel on my own, and when I do it, I like to go to hostels for the first few days just to meet the people, just to build this social circle. And what I tend to see is a bunch of guys who bring shirts with them for their trips, and all these shirts are so creased, you know, they look like they haven't been washed for ages. And then before going for the night out, they put on these shirts, they don't even put them in their pants, and it looks all messy, you know. It doesn't really project the highest value, and they don't feel very confident. They usually comment, "Oh, I wish I could iron my shirt." And obviously this will later impact their level of comfort and confidence. And in my opinion, you shouldn't let something so small to fix as clothing to bring you down. Because if you lack confidence, if you lack self-esteem, and if you want to improve this area of your life, you should make use of this small thing. Clothing. You should adjust your clothing to serve you. Your appearance has a huge impact on your level of comfort and confidence. And when I say appearance, I don't simply mean the way you look like, but I'm also referring to how you take care of yourself, your hygiene. For example, if you're a guy, before you leave your house, you got to make sure that your nails are cut, that you don't have any hair on your neck, okay? Because, for example, women notice these things. And it's extremely important because the way you dress and the way you take care of yourself has a huge impact on your level of comfort. When you go on the street today, analyze different people and try to rate them from 1 to 10 based on their perceived level of confidence. So look at them and think, which one of these people looks like the most confident person? And rate them from 1 to 10. And later on, you will realize that there is a big correlation between their perceived level of confidence and the way they dress. There is a huge correlation. One of the best motivational speakers in the world, Les Brown, always used to say, "It is better to be prepared and not have the opportunity than have one and not be prepared." I mean, think about the wisdom of this statement. It is better to be prepared and not have the opportunity than have one and not be prepared. Essentially, you got to be prepared for any opportunity that can come to you. Because with opportunities, it's like with a cup of tea. It will stay warm for a very little while, and you may lose it if you don't jump on it. So, for example, whenever you leave the house, you should always prepare yourself for anything that may happen. And you shouldn't simply say, "You know what, I'm just going to go out for 10 minutes and I don't care if I'm dressed up like a bum." You know what? When you go to the supermarket for these 10 minutes, you may meet your future wife or your future boss, future business partner, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. These things happen. You can't predict life. Life is highly unpredictable. And this is why you shouldn't undermine yourself. You should be always prepared to grab any opportunity. Is extremely important. For example, in the past, I had situations when I attended flat parties in the city center. And, you know, some of these parties turned out to be so amazing that I stayed up very, very late until 5, 6 in the morning. Obviously, the morning after, I was dead. I didn't take a shower. I was just lying down there. I woke up, and the first thing I wanted to do was to go downstairs to the supermarket and grab some water and some food. And, you know, in these situations, you don't really think about taking a shower or brushing your teeth. You simply go out because you want to eat and drink straight away. Now, the problem happens when you go out and you meet your boss or your business partner, or you see this attractive lady over there. And normally you would speak to her, but now, well, You don't have the courage because you don't feel comfortable. Your confidence is gone.